I am now streaming, just so you guys know. What's up, DG Pliskin? How's it going? Can you hear me? Sure. And we're waiting on a build. Is that the idea? Okay.
Yes.
No, we're just here.
Well, I don't. You know what? You know what? I don't have
that
it.
sass.
That's right. Okay. Okay, you can hear us. Okay, cool. All right, hang on. I'm gonna send out a link to this fucking thing. I'm gonna play. We're waiting on a build right now, and I'm gonna play some retro fucking games while we're waiting. So bear with me for one moment. And you can talk to Tobin in the meantime. Tobin's sitting right here, and he needs your love. He wants your attention and your all of that shit, right, Tobin?
Sure.
Oh look, Daisy Wrigley tweeted me. She likes me. Don't laugh. Look at you laughing.
She thinks I'm cute.
I didn't say. Oh, what was that?
It's from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Yes, I am that old to know that.
I know that one.
Listen, never missed that when I was a kid. It's so good. Yeah, every year it's like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
I had to
now
see
it's-
it. And I don't think my kids have even seen it.
It's fucking creepy and has horrible life lessons. Like, you watch the Honest trailer for it? Oh,
So wait a minute. Okay, so you're telling me. Okay, so DG Pliskin, you can hear me and you can see me, and you can see stuff on the screen, but Mad Max is saying he can't. Just making sure.
He's not trying hard enough.
I don't know.
He's gonna want it.
Yes. Can't believe I'm talking to you. Pliskin, you are talking to me. It's the real shit, sir. Okay, so Pliskin, you can see shit and you can hear us. Okay, weird. I wonder why this other guy cannot. Or just streaming some retro games, whatever, Nick. Oh yeah.
Which one?
I don't know. We're gonna go to the. God damn it! This fucking interface, Super NES.
what? You're not streaming it.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm gonna play. Let's see. What should we play? Is it cropped weird? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, how do I fucking fix it? What do I do? He can see me. And Night GG can see me. Yeah. All right. So what are we gonna fucking play? We're gonna play. What do you think? Arrow the Acrobat. Fuck it. Let's play Arrow the Acrobat. I've never played that game. But we're gonna play it. Get full screen. Let's see if we can see full screen. Old school shit right there. Okay, but now they can't see it. Hang on. Alright, so you guys aren't seeing the whole screen, huh? Probably what this side over here. Okay, hang on. What the fuck? Do you really know how to do that? It's gotta be in the preview of OBS. You would think in this day and age you could do that.
It's gotta be a target window.
So here's, yeah, why is this right? This is what I'm looking at. I want to see either, why does it show me that part of my screen?
Go to edit scene. Click on game capture. Click the arrow button. Okay, so click that.
This?
Yeah, and then when you're in edit, you should
this.
so long since I played this thing. The SNES?
Turn games sound down a little bit. Okay. That's my microphone sound. Alright, so is that better? Can you guys hear me better like that? Yes, I can barely hear it.
Well, you turn your mic down for a minute. The mic is back up there.
Alright, can you guys hear the game, or can you hear me, or is the mix good now?
This is in a clean entertainment company.
Oh yeah, this fucking cool, man. A little low.
It might just be the mic. Your microphone's maxed out.
Okay, well, but you can hear it's mixed, okay. How is it now? Is it better? Or the game is too high, okay. So, Alejandro, how is it now? Is it better now? The audio? Where you can hear me better? Find 7 stars, Toby. Lower the game. Okay, lower the game volume. I have it all the way turned off on my end here. Wow, the controls are just Oh good, it's better. Okay. Oh shit, what do I do? I'm not loving this game. It's just okay. But you know, when you were younger, you'd fucking play anything. What's that about? Is it just having some interactivity that's what makes you happy? If you could lower the game volume, it would be good. I don't have the goddamn volume on. It's all the way down on my end.
Is there an option that you can
Go here, ability settings,
Okay.
and audio, or broadcast settings. It's one of these that shows you. No,
I think there's an pause menu, right? You can go in there and adjust sounds or anything like that.
no, there's a way of.
Depends on this.
Yeah, it's not the game audio. Right click this. Other properties. There's, I can't remember if it was this or the other one. There's an audio slider that tells you.
Alright, how about now, you guys? Is my volume better now? Like, can you hear me and the game's not as loud? This is horrible. But I mean, think about that. What does that mean? What games hold up? The game sound is gone.
Okay, yeah, so that's.
Okay, so we won't have game sound then. So you guys can hear me fine then, is that right? Okay, what in the Sam fucking hill am I supposed to do in this fucking game? Okay, perfect. Okay, alright, well, we'll do this. In the meantime, I think it's... Oh, okay, alright, there we go. Okay, fuck this game. Fuck it, we'll play another one. We're done with this one. Fuck this game. Let's find another game, shall we? Let's play an arcade game. Let's see. Classic arcade. Alright, we can do that.
Zaxxon.
Zaxxon with this controller wouldn't be very good. Do you know, by the way, Afterburner and Afterburner 2 are actually games that have been instrumental in game design for Twisted Metal and all the way up to Drawn to Death, because it was the first game that gave you really good indication when someone was tracking you from behind, even though you couldn't see them. So you knew a missile was coming in. So now on Drawn to Death, we have all those. We're using pretty much the same system they use there to let people know when shit's coming in from off the screen. Alibaba. You know what game was good? Do you remember Aladdin?
The game?
The game Aladdin. No. Arabian.
Oh, okay. So not...
Arabian was good. I used to play that. No, that's fantasy. Arabian was good. Here, let's look at Arabian. And I don't know how old people are who are watching this stream. How many people are even watching this stream? So we got 10 people. I don't know how old y'all are, but this is the shit I played when I was like 10. And it looks it, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Wait, come back. I think. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Where's the game? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna win this game, Toby. And, you know, shit. Enough time has passed that I can let you know that there was actually there was a day, Tobin Russell, where I thought if I played Ghosts and Goblins really good after the football games at Mr. Gaddy's Pizza Place really well, that Tricia Skelton would go out with me. But she didn't. She liked a guy named Jim Wood. Drove me crazy.
The last name's Wood.
You never know. You never know. You never know if that's why. It's quite possible. I couldn't tell you. I should have changed my name. David Wood.
Dick Wood.
Alrighty. But I played this and it felt like you were going on a fucking adventure. I thought it was the coolest fucking thing.
Jason Goblins?
No, this is Arabian. Arabian.
Ghosts and Goblins is cool. I still love Ghouls and Ghosts. Remember the Genesis one is better than the
I can never tell the difference. I know there are differences, but
Super Nintendo one you couldn't shoot up and down. It was kind of stupid.
I just played in the arcade. See, that's where I got the hand over hand from God of War from, right there. Come on, spawn, you fucker. This feels like a Unity demo. Oh, shit.
Penis dragons, right?
Yeah. Come on.
Seriously, it looks like a little Dixie out there scooting around on the balls.
Tobin, Jesus.
Yeah, look at that. Crazy.
It like never ends. It never ends.
Constantly. Tell me, did you say that?
Go fuck a robot or some such shit.
A little bit.
You know, that'll.
What is this one?
This is Arabian.
It's pretty cool.
Hey David, got my El Gato in the mail today, so I'm looking forward to making Drawn to Death content in April. Huh? What?
Gato the cat.
What's El Gato?
It's the cat.
You got your cat in the mail today, so you're looking forward to making Drawn. Sure. As I get it. Yeah. Is that like code? If we descramble the letters, are we supposed to call the police? What the fuck?
Finally found the Zodiac killer.
Oh, okay, it's a capture device. Okay. Oh, cool. So you're gonna make Drawn to Death shit. Cool, man. Thank you very, very much. Now I feel bad for mocking you. No, I don't. You should fucking make yourself more clear, sir. El gato. Well, that's cool. What kind of Drawn to Death content are you going to make? Thank you very much. Oh my god.
To play this game before Trump reinstates his ban.
I'm trying to get over the wall. This is the Mexico wall. Jesus. Yeah, you better watch out, because El Gato, that was such a dad reaction. Hey, well, I'm a dad. I got 2 kids. What do you want? All right, well, this game, we're changing this game. All right, give me a game to play. Can you believe this shit? This is available on the it's crazy. Okay, what should I play? I will wait to see what you guys tell me I should play.
That was on that list.
Oh, shit.
What is on the list? Anything, really.
Oh, where you got this one from?
NES, Super NES.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a list of...
No, you can go to the arcade section. Right? So let's see.
Is the Time Pilot on there?
Oh, Time Pilot. I'm good at that. Yeah, let's go to Time Pilot. That game is the shit. You know John Romero made Time Pilot 89?
Really?
Yep. What the fuck's Time Pilot?
Yeah, fucking shit. That Time Pilot back in the day.
I love Time Pilot. Castlevania.
Hickory Warriors. Commando.
Hickory Warrior. Oh, Tekken. I can't play Tekken. I don't see. You really got to play the 2D shit on this because like there is. This guy says Castlevania though. Okay, I'll play Castlevania. The 2D shit works better. You play the 3. Like there's Twisted Metals on here, but it's very chunky. All right, Castlevania. Oh my God, The Adventures of Bayou Billy. Remember Bayou Billy?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. The original Twisted Metal was chunky though, even.
No, but chunky, like it barely runs on this thing.
So,
Okay.
what's that site called?
Did you top that at what, like
It's
50, 20
called
frames?
game-oldies.com. Did I ever play Joust or Robotron?
Robotron,
Fuck
fuck yeah.
Played both of those. Played the shit out of those.
Ooh, Robotron,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see.
Ooh, Contra.
There's your Commando, Tobin.
I love Commando.
Oh my God, cliffhanger. Oh,
God.
we worked on that. Ugh, that was disgusting. Okay, what am I saying? What did they say? Castlevania? Okay.
Castlevania.
Oh, City Connection. That was good too. Okay, here we go. Cisco Idiot. Is there a Trojan on there? Funko Sweet Tooth Pop. I gotta get that one. I don't have it yet. I really want it. Okay, Castlevania. Okay, Castlevania 1.
Or do you have to special order that shit?
I haven't been across the street in a while. I need to go over there. But,
Across the street's a comic shop if you guys don't know.
yeah. Full screen. Fuck yeah. Alright, here we go. I'm so scared. This game scares me. It bothers me. Alright, here we go.
The adventure for the Atari 2600 on this thing?
Yeah, but that's a baby game. You can finish that in 5 seconds.
Oh, it's got a fucking giant bat that drags away the dragon. So that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was a great game. There is no God of War without adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me going into the castle. Opzar, what's up, sir? Alright, here we go. I can play fucking Volgar. This game's nothing. Where's my jump button now? Alright.
Did you download anything for this, or is it just...
It runs in a browser. Isn't that crazy as
So
shit?
it's what's that? Classic?
Classic gaming. Classics. I'll tell you in a second. Ah, I forgot about that guy. I remember this game came out, you could not fucking find this. We went to every fucking Toys R Us. Really hard to get this game.
I know, it was back in the days where it's like not every game came in every store, so it's just like, or there would be like 1 or 2 copies. It's like, oh shit.
And I have to imagine back then they got their games on Tuesdays or Wednesdays like now, but I didn't know that. And so I would call every fucking day. And if I would have known better, I would have been like, oh, only call on Tuesdays. But,
We're searching around everywhere trying to find Zelda on Super NES when it came out. I remember Seth got his and stuff like that, and it's just like, oh, I gotta go get my copy. And it's like, nobody fucking had it. It's like, yeah, he found like the only copy at like the nearby store. Wound up driving all over Orange County trying to find the damn thing. So I finally found it at a random toy store in a mall in Laguna Hills.
And was it the greatest day of your life?
Oh, it was awesome. I love that. I love that it came with a little sheet book in there. Something like, do not open unless you really need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little walkthrough thing in there. So that's
I remember this map. Now there's those things that come out of the water down here. These things always kill me. This is some vulgar shit right here.
It's a walking color palette.
Shit. I saw Netflix is making a... Is it anime? I didn't know it was anime. I knew they were making a series, and they're also making a Zelda series, which is crazy. But I did not know it was animated. That's great.
It'll be like Zelda and the Super Mario Super Show.
I feel like better than that.
Oh my god, is this really gonna be that?
Hey, fucker.
We gotta cut our build time down.
Yeah, I hope it's live action too. Oh my goodness, fuck.
Nice. Take that.
This is better than Dark Souls. I don't know if that's true. I couldn't play Bloodborne anymore when I was playing it. It got too hard. I liked it, but too much.
I couldn't get into that game at all.
Bloodborne?
Yeah. And so I had it at home. It's so good. I was just playing. Just playing like the first couple levels, or first area, and so good. I'm just like, I think it's something about dying and then having to and take it forever to fucking reload again.
It takes some getting. I played it on. I Twitch streamed it or played it online, and people had to help me kind of get my head around it. But what the fuck?
The load times are just awful. But like, every time you die, it's just like, you have to sit here again. It's like, I mean, the punishment was too great. After a while, I'm just like, okay, I can't do this anymore.
Can I do one piece of fucking damage to this motherfucker? What is this guy saying? Salute, hello, y'all. Beyond, yeah. You know, I haven't seen Beyond in a while. I was switched over to Kind of Funny, just because I like following Greg and Colin. But I should give the new Beyond a listen. Yeah, no, I played it for a while. I played it for about 5 hours, and I really liked it, but it was kind of enough for me, I think. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Okay, the bat goes there. It's just not very responsive. Yeah, you die 99 times and then it clicks. I think that's true. Oh, look at him. Look at the fucker. He's teasing. Steps. I'm getting impatient. Go, you fuck. Alright, fuck it. Let's play another game. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, diagonal attacks, no shit. Alright, well, let's see. Let's play something different. Let's play... Fuck it, let's go Sony PlayStation. What do they got? What do you got, PlayStation?
Is it loaded on there? The original loaded?
I bet they do. Let's see.
I actually found my physical copy like that not long ago in a box at home. I'm like, oh my god, it's so hard. My PS3.
They have old Batman. They probably do. Oh, Darkstalkers. Wow. Die Hard Trilogy. That was Mike Arkin game. Mike Arkin working that game. So if you were a kid and you grew up with PlayStation as your Atari, meaning you were like 8 when this was out, I guess, and that was how long ago? 20 years ago?
Yeah, 23 years ago.
Holy shit.
20
In the
years ago.
Hunt. I loved In the Hunt. I used to play the shit out of that
In
game.
the element.
Yeah, it is exactly that's right. Let's play Mist. Okay, let's see. Play Twisted Metal 2. Okay.
Oh, there it is, loaded.
Loaded. Alright, fuck it. We're playing. This is a game we're playing for Tobin. This was his favorite game of all time.
No, this game.
Yeah, so this guy's 31 now. He had a new. So, okay. In 97. So, how long ago was that? 19, it's 30 years. You had it when you were 1?
What?
Wait, 97.
20 years ago.
20 years ago. You had it when you were 10.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, so that was like Atari for me. Is you had a PlayStation. That's amazing. This guy grew up on Twisted Metal and Metal Gear. He's 29. How amazing. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? You sit there behind your little fucking computers and you just think, oh, whatever. You have no idea. You have no idea. Tobin and I grew up playing Atari. And now that you grew up playing games that we worked on, because Tobin tested those games and I designed those games. That's amazing.
I was in Twisted Metal.
You were interested. He was in. That's right. Tobin was one of the guys in the
Monster Truck.
in the monster truck. That's exactly right. How fucking crazy is that?
It's also the guy in the martini glass in Suburbia. The
That's right.
Suburbia level.
All right,
And a
Twisted
fun
Metal
fact, I
time.
actually broke that glass when I fell.
It's not that fun of a fact. It's a stupid fact. People don't care about that.
People that actually went to a photo shoot for
Look
a
at.
sprite like that.
Oh wait, no, this isn't Twisted Metal. Okay, we were gonna play Twisted Metal. Now we'll play Twisted Metal in a second if there's time. We're gonna play Loaded first. Okay. And I hate I can't hear the sound because they can't hear me.
You probably clicked up a couple of clicks, but there's not as much as.
Yeah, let me know if this sound is too much for you guys. I'll turn it down. Here we go. Mama, remember Flank? Ooh, Cat in Hands. I'll be Cat in Hands. All right, here we go. Oh my God, PSM every month. Yeah. I know you want a Twisted Metal for PS4. A lot of people tell me that. I don't own the rights to Twisted Metal. So it's Sony's game, right? So you got to ask them. And if they want to make one and they want to make one with us, we would love to have that conversation at some point. Obviously, we want to work on Drawn to Death for a long time first, but it's not really up to us, you know? What the fuck happened there? Okay, Tobin, does it hold up? Is it as good as you remember? It's not bad. I mean, functional.
Still a nice looking game for PS1.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's one of those games where when you kill fools and so that
This is called Loaded. I'd say nostalgia might sell, but we put the last Twisted Metal out. You know what? I'm gonna fucking tell you something right now about the last Twisted Metal. You guys want to hear my thoughts real quick on the last Twisted Metal and what pisses me off about that? Okay, what's this? Oh, it's key card.
You could open doors.
Okay.
I forgot that they were really make you suffer before you get to fucking kill somebody.
My thoughts are, I get so much shit on that game from people who say, oh, we wanted all the characters. And I get that. And we kind of fucked up by not having all the characters in there. But it's not like we didn't have... We had more story, whether they were great or bad, in Twisted Metal PlayStation 3 in terms of the amount of story than in any other game. You had more story. But people, I guess, still just demanded even if they would have liked less story, but different stories. But we fucked up on that, and we should have done that. And we fucked up on the. It took a while for the network stuff to get good. So I get it. I still am very proud of that game. I think it plays great when it works. Which is not the world's best. But when the network stuff works, I think it's great. The single player, I think, is fine. That's what I think. Okay, this is boring to me. Is this boring to you? Isn't that sad, though? Isn't that sad? You can watch a movie from 1930 and still be totally engaged. And you can't play a game from 20 years ago. Nah, that's not true at all. But a game like this, after the nostalgia wears off, you're like, this is really fucking boring.
This is very Robotron.
Yeah, but Robotron's better.
Yeah.
It's not a bad game. It's just like... It's amazing how much the gameplay almost doesn't matter. It's the tech at the time.
Yeah.
The gameplay will matter, but there's just fewer and fewer games that travel over time. Story was great. I just wanted more vehicles. Oh, you are very welcome, Zaroff. Okay, we're gonna put on Twisted Metal. I like Twisted Metal too. ZFTKM. I don't know your name. Twisted Metal played well. A lot of fun. Thank you. Yeah, I get it. I'm with you on that. I'm with you. Yeah, I know. You want the same but different, but still the same. It's hard to do. Okay, we're gonna put on Twisted Metal because I haven't played that in a while. Twisted Metal 3. No.
Oh God, no.
We'll do Twisted Metal.
Wait, Mike's not here, right?
No, Mike's not here. Mike worked on 3 and 4.
Mike fucking better be here. He kicked off a build that's going to
No,
take an
no.
hour and a half and he leaves. I think he's scrolling through
No,
his
he's here.
political news. Just getting angrier by the second.
Yep, don't blame him. Lots to
You
be
know,
angry
one
about.
with the fucking car kept rolling over on his back, and he had to. Oof.
Is that the one with the races?
I didn't work. I did not work Cisco on Road Trip. That was the guy's that single track. The Thing, the Flyer, Hellraiser, the movies. The Thing, the Flyer, Hellraiser. Of course, I remember those. Ooh, the game, The Thing. That was pretty cool. Hey, what happened? Where'd my shit go? Suddenly they started doing their things differently. What the fuck? Okay, there's Tekken, Twisted Metal. Where are you at? Tomb Raider. There it is. There's Twisted Metal. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna play it. Full fucking screen. Nightmare Creatures. Remember that? Anybody want to guess? I think I can tell you now because it's been a long time. Anybody want to guess the budget of Twisted Metal? How much it cost to make Twisted Metal? I took a Road Trip. Twisted Metal was never on the shelf. Oh, that's nice. What do you think of Twisted Metal? Small. So, Small Brawl was an idea. It was my idea to do RC cars, but I wanted to do RC cars. This will not surprise you. Like Mad Magazine. So it was going to be very violent and body, and it was going to be like the RC cars driving around in the bathtub while like the daughter is taking a bath, or like the hot college daughter and stuff, and you know you're able. It felt more kind of like a dirty joke is how I wanted Twisted Metal Small Brawl to be. And then I went off to work on God of War, and then they ended up sort of just turning it into this sort of family-friendly thing, which, you know, okay, which is fine, but it's not what I wanted. So I don't, you know, I barely played it. Max Payne, I like Max Payne. I liked the first two, and then the last one was pretty good, but I didn't play much of it, but I played about 3 hours of it. It's fun. It's a fun series. Alright. God, this is...
I wonder what that thing is supposed to be on the title screen. Underneath the L there, is this supposed to be like a toilet seat? Or what is that?
Some manhole? I don't know.
I've never been able to figure out what that thing's supposed to be.
Demos.
But where it's positioned makes it look like it's important.
Credits. Let's watch credits. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay. Ah, there he is. There he is.
And Calypso got too close to it.
Oculus Rift. Oh, I didn't know they lost $1.5 billion. Jesus Christ. On Oculus Rift.
Best Buy's closing up some of their demo stations for Oculus.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're not doing well enough for Best Buy to keep them around.
Twister, I don't know. I don't really remember why Twister didn't make the cut. What is going on? Why can't I get out of here? Down. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Hammerhead.
Here's Tobin. There's Bruce. That was one of our testers. That's Bruce.
This was a former roommate of mine.
The development on this game was about 9-10 months. That's Hunter, right?
Grew up with him.
Yep. I don't know any of these people.
So you go to car info and that's where you see me.
Yeah, where's Tobin? Let's see. There's Tobin. Dave and Mike. A stolen monster truck. 2 high school dropouts. All right. I'm gonna be roadkill. There we go.
Captain Spears.
Hey, I'm playing
Brittany's
fucking
dead.
cutting edge shit, Morphy.
What are you playing?
Playing cutting edge shit.
Is this like Twisted Metal 2 or
This
something?
was my one. Are those high poly and menus? No. I mean, might be higher than they. I don't think so, though. You look like the guy who raped me when I was 12. Wow, are you joking? What a horrible thing to joke about. What a horrible thing to joke about.
Fuck.
And you can't even tell if they're serious. If you're serious, oh my god, I'm so sorry. If you're not serious, what a terrible thing to joke about. Okay, what am I doing?
I'm laughing at a surprise, by the way.
I'm laughing. I'm just sad. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Okay, hang on.
It's a nice jump there. I think that slams you to a wall if it goes too fast.
How do I shoot something? This is terrible.
Look at that crowd.
Okay, hang on. There's the girls back there.
Yeah.
Few frames. I think just for the last Twisted Metal, we tried to. I think honestly, the last Twisted Metal, it was that we knew Sweet Tooth was in it, and then Dollface was in it, and I wanted Grimm in it, but we already had two characters that were wearing masks, and it didn't make any sense to have a third character wearing a mask. That's really pretty much what it added up to. I don't. Chris might be playing. Is it Nio? I'm not sure. I have no interest in it. After playing Battleborn and getting just destroyed. Okay, why am I unable to shoot a goddamn thing? I can switch weapons. I'm not going to do very well if I can't fucking fire. Okay, well. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what the fuck to do. Okay, that's...
Kill the other guy.
Yeah, but what am I going to do? Ram into him?
Hit him.
How?
There's pickups all over the place.
I have pickups. I can't fire anything.
Oh, it's not that you... Oh, that's nice.
This game sucks.
I didn't get it. I pushed the win button and it didn't make me win.
Well, fellas, I can't. I'm not going to make this work.
Oh, I forgot about the weird tearing effect it gets.
Oh, yeah, look at that. This is literally the concept art. God, I love the concept art from this game. And then the guy who did it, Lee Wilson, went on to work on a bunch of the Halo games. He was amazing in this game.
Famous Frames?
Huh?
Famous Frames?
Lee Wilson?
Was that the name of, I didn't remember the credits.
You have to get the reticle.
Last minute private access matches. Possibly Dogface. I think so. Yes. No, you couldn't play Priest. We wanted to, but we just didn't have time. I mean, God damn it. It's amazing. I can't fucking shoot.
It's even more amazing is that you're completely unarmed right now, so you're not getting your ass shot off.
Well, it's level 1, right? So let's see if I can. I'll see if I can ram the guy. I'm gonna ram the guy to death.
He's literally driving back and forth.
How the hell do people play this game? I don't know. If we made another Twisted Metal with Sweet Tooth's daughter, yeah, probably, maybe. Where did I get the idea for the skyscraper for Twisted Metal? Not even mobile game to cheat level of polish, yeah. Where did I get the idea for the skyscrapers?
The rooftop level?
Yeah. I don't remember.
That's always the favorite.
It may just seem like a cool idea. I don't know if I got it from anywhere. Was it in a movie? Maybe there was a movie that
Well, I think
did
that's
it?
inspiration for that Lethal Weapon, or
No.
was it Lethal Weapon? Is that the one where basically on the freeway and it jumps off the thing, goes through the building?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that was in my head. I want to say there was a Remember that movie Demolition Man with Stallone and Wesley Snipes? Maybe that had something in it. I don't really know.
I've been Die Hard.
Sweet Tooth is the coolest, baddest dude. Well, I appreciate that. As someone who has worked with Sweet Tooth before. Do you know the guy who played Sweet Tooth in the live-action Sweet Tooth movies he has a cow vein in his arm, I think, or in his heart or something. He had to do surgery, and he's so fucking big that they actually had to get a vein from a cow to put into his body. I shit you not.
What?
Yeah. He's a really cool dude. Well, this isn't working. Sweet Tooth card turned out for Rocket League. I thought it turned out pretty good. I liked it. Well, this game is not working at all.
Twisted 2 works.
Let's play a different game. Well, how close are we on the build, Doug?
If Jenkins is correct, and we're waiting for the American ILCPP build, it will be done in an hour. Japan, 18 minutes. That build, that's the fastest one. We'll probably play on that one, I think.
Okay.
Because it has everything in English as well.
All right.
We just verify that with Mike, but I mean that would be staying here until 11 just to wait for the build is kind of silly.
I was. Click on to make sure everything is bound. Yeah, that would be cool. Gearworks. So when I was a tester, I tested some of these games. Cliffhanger? Oh my god.
ESPN Speed World. Single-handedly the worst thing I've ever played.
Okay, hang on. God, it's amazing. How fast.
Yeah, we'll be playtesting the
Japanese
version. The other two have to still build so that we can upload, but
I have not played the new Carmageddon. I was a game tester, I was a game tester, but for not very long. I was a game tester for only about 8 weeks, and then I became a system producer. Thank God. I don't think I would have survived in tests. I was a horrible tester.
8 weeks?
8 weeks.
Wow. Shit.
It took me forever to finish games.
I was a tester for a total of 3.5 years between 2 companies. Testing an Acclaim was the worst.
Well, Sony back then is too. We also had to answer the phones and do tips and stuff. We got to customer support and that shit. That was
There weren't that many. When I started, there were only 3 testers at Sony. Oh goodness, look at this fucking thing. This is terrible. Thank you, John. How would a Twisted Metal show... Wait, what? What do you think of Sweet Tooth's Team 4 design? I don't like it. How would a Twisted Metal show be like? Like a TV show? Could be cool. I'd like to do more of an arena stadium show where we take the cars and the characters like wrestling around the country and have just massive stunts and pyrotechnics and stuff. That's what I really want to do with it.
You know they're doing a Fast and Furious type thing.
Where? All around the country?
I don't know if it's country. They're doing like a Fast and Furious live, like car show.
Yeah, I'd fucking see
Their
that
stuff.
shit. I had my own radio show about video game music. Oh, really? You did? Oh, cool, man. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's like a good show. Did a school bus ever have a chance of being Twisted? Yeah, we had a couple of pieces of concept art with the school bus. We never ended up with anything that really felt great. I think the same thing with like an ambulance. Alright, well this game's not playing well. Let's see what else can we look at. I hate this menu. God damn it, piece of shit.
Why did we do this here? The announcers all over the place.
I once said Angry Birds and Call of Duty were good games due to pick up and play. What do you think the most important aspects of great games? I think it depends. How do you feel? I think it depends on the kind of game you're talking about. I think a great game engages your brain. Basically, is what it comes down to. A good game doesn't have to. A good game can just be fun to press buttons and make fun things happen on the screen. But after about 10 minutes, that gets boring. So I'd say a great game engages your brain. There's a wonderful definition, which is cliche at this point, but I still think it holds up, which is Sid Meier said, a game or a good game is a series of interesting choices, and I think that's absolutely correct. I don't know if they've copied ideas. I think if we've influenced anybody's designs for games today, that's pretty cool. I wouldn't claim we have, but if we have, that's cool. Destruction Derby, yes, I played. I thought it was cool, but I didn't love it. Throwing school kids at other cars. That could be a cool... that could be a weapon, for sure. I don't know if I would do that now that I have my own children, but I might. I still like really big violent shit, so probably.
I think a lot of publishers will let that go anyway at this point.
Yeah, probably not these days. Welcome to 2017. Well, thank you. You're a little bit late, but thanks a lot. Welcome to 2017 to you as well. I'm tired. Tobin, are you tired?
Yeah, tired. Got that scratchy throat going.
It's been a long day. Soundtrack for the last Twisted Metal game. We had about 3 people at Sony, and some of it was original, and some of it was just music that I said, hey, I want music like this, or specific this music, and they basically kind of took the direction from me of what we were looking for, and then they sent us samples. And from that, we made our picks. But yeah, I really liked that music, and Twisted Last Twisted was good. Bubbles, did I ever play Bubbles? I did, yes, I sure did. Come on, what's going on with this fucking thing? I had a Tempest arcade game in my house when I was a kid growing up. It broke a lot, but it's cool.
Tempest 2000 and Guitar Jaguar.
I want to say it's not the same, Tobin.
That it is not.
How does studios get paid? You work on a game for 3 years and have a release, and I imagine... have you played Smite? No, I didn't. I actually tried to download it for the first time the other day. And my hard drive is full. Okay, how do you get paid? So it depends. Every studio is different, but most studios work in the following way. So you sign a deal with the publisher, and you have a series of milestones, which are basically like, here's what you'll agree to do in this amount of time, and they review the milestones, and hopefully you guys see eye to eye on what you've turned in, and you get paid. And that's how you sort of keep your company going while you're making the game. And then the game releases, and once the game makes profit, you start making a percentage of the back end, or of that profit. And obviously the more profit it makes, you start at certain tiers, usually like X%, and then if it sells 150,000 copies over profit, that goes from X% to Y%, basically. And then you have those, that's the way a lot of companies do it. In fact, 95% of the deals tend to look that way, if that helps. I am looking for a game to play, you guys, but I cannot find one. Because suddenly this isn't working. I want to go home and sleep. I'm fucking tired. 3 Ninjas Kick Back.
Oh,
Holy
God.
shit, we worked on that game. Here's something. Can you share any insight on the relation between game developers and back-end systems network engineers when working? Wow. Can you share any insight on the relationship between game developers and back-end systems network engineers when working on online gameplay components? Well, I mean, I can tell you it depends on it depends on the publisher. In the case of like Sony, they have a whole bunch of back-end that we can write our game to sync up with. So we're not building that stuff from scratch, thank God. And our programmers will work with their programmers in terms of here's what the game's trying to do, and they'll say, okay, here's the systems that we have in place, and we'll work together on that, and we'll write the stuff, or they'll write the stuff depending that's needed to make it all work together. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's what you're asking. Agile programming? Not really. Not really. How would you define it, Doug? What kind of... it's kind of more
well,
just...
in terms of the development, we might be agile programming, but in project management sense, we're hybrid.
Hybrid, yeah.
We're hybrid, waterfall, and agile. If that.
Okay.
If they want to know what that is.
This guy says, I would answer your question, Elvin DeFrank, but I don't know if that's enough. Let's just say, just fuck you. It's not none of your fucking business. But it's
What?
Well, I don't want to say it out loud. You can read what he wrote, but I don't think it's appropriate to say, at a place of work.
I don't have
This guy right here.
How come I don't see you streaming?
Well, it's I don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, fuck you, Ricardo. I have no problem talking about it. I don't want to announce the question to the fucking world. It seems like people might be.
You were center gaming.youtube.
Is that right?
I hit the main website. You were center stage there.
Well, you may have heard, Doug. I'm pretty famous. Oh yeah, I'm pretty fucking famous, you guys. You should be, and I imagine this Twitch stream right now has you guys just feeling like you're in the presence of a goddamn giant, because fuck. I don't know. I mean, Hearthstone, I fucking love Hearthstone. That's my favorite. I love Mortal Kombat. I don't know. I'm tired. What franchise do I admire the most? There are days where I love Metal Gear, and there are days where I just can't handle all of the text. Elvin, I don't mind. I just don't want to say it out loud because it's not appropriate. I appreciate the question. Oh my god, they made a game based on the Phantom. Goodness gracious. I'm going to tell you guys a story. Would you like to hear a little bit of a story about the history of video game that no one has ever said, or I've never said? We use Trello. There's Doug. Doug's like, we use Trello. I'm like, yeah, we do. Oh, you're Doug. I know you. You're right over there. Overwatch. I like Overwatch. I absolutely love the production value of Overwatch. It's not my kind of game, but I really, really love it in terms of the execution and stuff. All I'm going to tell you is two things. So, when I was at Sony as I keep looking over there because my chat window's over there. I need a haircut. When I was at Sony as a producer, and I think we were finishing, or we'd finished Twisted Metal, and me and my design partner at the time took a meeting at Activision about this game, which was the sequel to Pitfall. And no, I'm not talking shit about Cerny, no. And it was just interesting because at the time they said, okay, if you leave Sony, we will give you $60,000 to come and design this game for us. And we also had a similar deal from Sega, which was Sega CD had a firefighting live video game. And it was $60,000. And at the time, that was more fucking money than I had ever thought about having at one time. And I don't think I was married yet, but I was dating who would become my wife, who's now my ex-wife. And her and I talked about it. I said, it's really weird. It's like, I don't have a lot of money, and this would be amazing. I said, but something says I shouldn't fucking do this. And so I didn't. And I was so fucking thrilled I didn't. But I don't know what it was that stopped me from saying yes, because I loved Pitfall, I loved Indiana Jones, and I was just like, oh shit. I don't know. I don't know why I said no, but I said no to this and the firefighting game. And I'm thrilled I did. But it's weird how that works sometimes. Am I right, Tobin?
Yes, indeed.
Tobin says, yes, indeed, you guys. Am I right, Doug? Doug doesn't care.
Sure.
Doug's like, shut up, I want to go home. I want to go home too, Doug. Okay? I have a house full of piss and shit probably that my fucking Cocker Spaniel has left for me. Come on home. Look what I've created. Oh shit.
Luckily, Laurie's taking care of the piss and shit in my house right now.
Now, then I did. This dude said, "Fuck 60K." Yeah. Was there ever plans for a TM movie? Yeah, there were plans for a TM movie. A couple of times. The last time was in 2012 when the last Twisted came out, and the guys I think who did Ghost Rider were on it for a while, and something else, or the Ghost Rider 2. But you know, those things go. They option almost anything, but it didn't. It never came to fruition, and I never expected it to. The new God of War does look interesting. I played it for about 20 minutes. It's really fun. I liked it. You think the new God of War is what you would ever want the saga? And you know, no, I don't like. I mean, here's what I'll say. I played the new God of War. It plays great. The combat's fantastic. It looks amazing. And I'm sure it will be a great story and a great game. I don't personally like the. I mean, I gotta play the game. I haven't played the game more than 20 minutes, so. But I don't feel the need for Kratos to be that guy that he is in the trailer, which doesn't mean anything. It just means it's not the direction I would have taken it. But I'm still, very excited to play it. And it's probably the right direction because when I hear the press talk about it, it's like, oh, thank God, he's not this same guy he was and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. And I think he got really jokey in the last two God of War games, but I really liked who he was in God of War 1 and 2. And so, I don't really need him to become this somber dude. But, I was never involved with Insomniac. No, I'm not working on that. What show do you like better? I don't really like. I mean, Simpsons. I'll ask Tobin because he watches those shows. Simpsons or Futurama?
Futurama had better stories, and also got Simpsons is better just for straight up humor and characters.
There you go. I only worked on God of War 1 and then the story of God of War 2. Have I seen the Death Stranding trailers? I have. They look cool. Well, what's happening? Okay, why can't I fucking kill the snake? Did Cerny help with what? God of War? No. Maybe with Death Stranding, I don't know. I heard you specifically designed the God of War QuickTime sex events. I did. Well, the first one, not the second one. And those are misunderstood. I knew from the beginning the first one would be misunderstood, but I'm still real happy. I did, and I'm still real happy with it. But
just when I put the sound in on that thing is so good. I just remember what you said when you came over to check it out. You're like, it sounds like it's shitting on her.
It's it's the Donald Trump version of. Yeah, I can't play this. This is horrible. Did game development ever sour your ability to play? Tobin's saying yes. No, I think a great game is a great game. I think what sours, I struggle, yeah, no kidding, Sarge. I struggle with, honestly, how do I put this? Let me ask Tobin this question.
Okay.
I find, I love video games still. Working on them, no, does not sour me on them. I find what sometimes drives me batshit are some of the online gaming communities. What's that?
That's just internet in general these days.
It's so negative and it's so toxic and it's so smarmy that I just sometimes that
any story that ever existed online is so good. It's like it just turns into toxic shit.
Yeah, and that shit that turns me off. That's the stuff that makes me just feel like I can't deal on some days. It's so, and the older I get, the less patience I have for it. But not for the games. I have a small motion comic project inspired by Twisted. Okay, I won't sue because I don't own the rights to Twisted. So there you go. When was the last time Cerny took me out to lunch, Ricardo? I've gone out to lunch with Mark Cerny once right after God of War shipped. And we went to, what was the name of that cafe? Le Petit Cafe next to Santa Monica?
Not talking about MTV?
No, it's a little small. I think it's called Le Petit Cafe on Lincoln or something. And we went there and it was nice, and we talked for a little bit, talked about game design, and that was it. I haven't talked to him really since, but nice guy. The communities are so savage. It is. They really are. They really fucking are. It's. But I don't want. See, this guy says. Cisco says internet is trash. Staying away from Twitter helps. It does, but if I stay away from Twitter, I can't engage. Like, this is very pleasant. It's nice talking to y'all. It's nice talking about games. It's more just the fucking just. I mean, we should go online right now and read some comments. Just the vile. I mean, just the game stuff, though. It just drives me batshit. This may sound like a dumb question, but were these old 2D games made in code compilers or actual engines? I don't know.
They were mostly code compiler, but they probably built engines through the code compiler. The game engines didn't exist back.
Yeah.
2D game.
Yeah. So there you go. I don't know if you guys could hear Doug. He said they were built with code compilers, and eventually they probably gave way to. I know the artists had sort of tool sets which they used.
To put a nail in that, Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 was written completely in assembly.
Okay, there you go. People love to hate everything. I think they probably always did. They just now have an outlet to express it. What motivates you to achieve greatness? I'm not greatness. Have you played the things no? Honestly, I will tell you, for me, that Sony, who I've only worked with so far, has always let us make the stuff that I want to play, and so I'm just motivated to work real hard to make the stuff that I want to play, and work with people who have the talent to actually make that, because I don't actually sit and code or art anything. Read comments. Okay, I'll read some comments. You got it. Hang on. If someone decided to make a spiritual successor to Twisted, I'd let them pave their own way. I mean, if they had questions, I'd give them my feedback. But, I did play the new. It happened with 3 and 4. I did play the new Doom. I liked it. I didn't love it as much as everyone else, but I really did like it. I loved the shit out of Titanfall 2. I thought that was a lot of fun.
I didn't like the matches in the new Doom.
In the new Doom?
I like the way it looks, but it's like I found myself getting lost more than anything a lot of times, where I'm just like, okay, this isn't fun anymore. It's like, how do I just fucking get out?
Alright, we're gonna go.
They had some of the best level lighting in that game I've seen in a long time.
We're gonna look at some drawings.
Yeah, the levels are beautiful.
I mean, lit for exit. They lit every path.
Everything is just lit in that game for me. It's like everything's just red.
Turn down your brightness.
Oh, I'm glad Alondro. Getting up at 3 a.m. That's tough. What do you do?
In the game Pseudo.
I have a computer science degree. What can I do in a game studio? I don't know anything.
Yeah, anything engineering related.
All right, let's look at the newest comments about this, shall we? Did I ever intend to make Minion playable? I don't know. I don't remember. What I do remember is we shot video for Minion. He was playable? In two, not in one. We actually shot video that was supposed to be projected on the side of Minion. The idea was that the guys who were driving the tank had implants like the Matrix plugged in, and they controlled it with their brain, so all of their nightmares were going to be video they were playing on the actual, it was going to be like moving video texture map, basically, but we were never able to actually pull that off. Holy shit, I'm head of security for a high-rise building in Orange County. Nice. Oh wow, be safe, dude. PS1 Doom was my favorite sound. I remember when that game came out, remember you were how excited you were about Doom on PS1? Do you remember this?
Doom came out on PS1?
Yeah.
I still have my copy.
Yeah.
I have Doom, Final Doom, all those, and Descent.
Okay, here we go. This is nice.
You paste the link to that video in the chat. Someone said they didn't see the video, so just copy that link and see paste it.
Is this the video? Let me see anything from here. Here's the link.
Okay. We have a build that we could try.
We have a build?
Yeah. You want to install it? Are you calling the build?
Alright, I'm going to have to go in a few minutes, you guys, because we have a build we're going to play. However, in the meantime,
No, I'll just install
let's look at some
one
comments.
that works.
This is Mike, and Mike's gone. Okay.
You might not be
Bring back Twisted Metal and add it to Steam. I can't, but I hear that a lot. I have not played the new RE7. I want to very much. I want to play it in VR. Best and worst character design of Twisted Black. The best character design is probably Dollface. Well, Sweet Tooth, the new update Sweet Tooth. And then Dollface. And the worst character design is probably Black, the guy who drives Minion. He's just
water
wearing,
things off.
A gimp mask.
This is really black in the original Twisted Metal movie.
Yeah. Nintendo Switch looks cool. I mean, I'm excited about it for Zelda and Mario. All that shit looks great. Are we? Wait, is it uploaded? I mean, is it ready? It's installing. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna go play, you guys. So I'll read these later. And nice hanging out, nice chatting. And I'll chat with you guys later on. But we're gonna go play some Gone to Death now. That is very kind of you. I don't agree with you that Nintendo is the Super Mario Brother as Sony's Twisted Metal, but that's a very kind thing for you to say, and I appreciate it. On behalf of all of us who made these games. Okay, I am getting out of here. I'm going to go play. See you guys. Bye.